Yes guys, it's Henny here again and welcome to another video. How you lot doing? Hope you're alright. Well, in this video we're going to be talking about the 5 things to expect if you're getting a clear aligner like Smile Direct or Invisalign. There will be a lot of pain, most especially the first aligner you put on every single month. As I'm just talking from my experience of using Smile Direct. Of course, I've been in this journey for like 2 months now, so this is kind of what I felt. It's kind of repetitive. So the first month, the first aligner you put on, it hurts really bad. Then the second week kind of slows things down. It will hurt a little bit. Then the third and the fourth week, it's like, okay, we give your mouth a rest. And the following month, the next major movement is being done, and you kind of like go through and retain the whole process. So that's how it goes. So the pain is excruciating to start with, but over time it does get better. So you having your aligners on, you take it off, you eat a meal, and putting it back on, by the time you snap it, it goes like, because my teeth now, I'm pushing it back, or you're getting together. The moment you snap it back in, it's trying to retain the position it wants to maintain, or the aligner is telling your mouth to maintain. So there'll be like pain for like 15 or 5 or odd minutes that happened. And so eating less is something that you're going to be doing, because whenever you're out, for example, you go out with friends and stuff, you can't just go to the theater, for example, and just grab a popcorn and put in your mouth, because you can't put your aligners back in. And you can't go to the theater and take your aligners off for a 2-3 hour movie. Now you're messing your treatment up, because by the time you put it back on, it's so difficult, your mouth will start hurting again and all of that. If you're somebody who is used to eating quite a bunch of meal a day and a bunch of snacks, I'm sorry, you have to give a lot of those things away and maybe stick to a couple meals a day or just 1 meal a day. I've gone days where I just had 1 meal. It's not like I was hungry. However, I was thinking about the pain I was going to feel if I put my liners back in. So I didn't even just bother. I was like, I'm just gonna wait till like 6, 7 or 8 p.m. at night, eat my food and go to bed. So this is one thing that's associated. If you don't eat a lot of food, it means you are going to lose a lot of weight. The more food you pound in and the less calories you're burning, it means you're just gonna add on a lot of weight. But having aligners on, and now you're thinking about the pain and all that stuff here, now you're only eating 1 or 2 a day, when usually you go for like 4 meals a day and a bunch of snacks in between. And if you're somebody who's looking to get in shape, it's a win-win situation for you. You get a beautiful smile and you get a beautiful physique. So this is one of the reasons why you can't eat a lot, because after you eat, you immediately have to brush your mouth, floss your mouth and do mouth washing, and then put your aligners back on. It's a hassle. It's a 5 to 10 minutes ritual you have to do literally every single time. You know, you wake up in the morning, of course you do your regular brushing and all of that, and you put your aligners back on, and then maybe you eat breakfast, for example. Now you have to brush, floss, mouthwash. Then later on you eat a little snack. You do all that process again, and you eat lunch and all that process, and dinner, all that process, and dinner. It's just a hassle. And by the time you go through that in 1 day, my friend, trust me, you are not going to even think about eating more than 1 or 2 in a day. That's just my experience. No doctor's visit. So this is one of the things that really got to me, that kind of like made me make a decision to just go through this treatment plan rather than getting traditional braces. Of course, traditional braces take longer. It's like 2 years, 18 months, 3 years and all that. But this one, my teeth was even really bad. On average, it's usually 4 to 6 months, but mine needed a lot of work. So it's going to take me 8 months. So just imagine going to the doctor and I wanted to get traditional braces. It probably would take me 3 years to just get to the point this is going to get me. So if you're somebody like me, I travel a lot. There's so many times I'm not even in town for like a month. So maybe I have a doctor's appointment, now I can go back and get my teeth screwed in and all that stuff. So that's a step back and all of that. Unlike getting Smile Direct and I have my whole package, the only thing I need to do is every 90 days, take a picture, send it to the doctor, and they see where the projected plan is, and they want to see if there's anything they need to adjust in the whole process. So not seeing a doctor is a huge something and a huge plus for this whole process. That being said, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Of course, leave the video a like, and if you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.